to put in my email address, but I don't want you guys to know that. The following tape and many others were recovered by FBI intern Valerie Bardot and given to us. Leaving without a trace, she suddenly went missing at the end of her internship in Lancaster, California. Foul play is suspected. So long as Valerie is missing, these tapes will continue to be leaked. We gave you a chance, and this will be your last. The information conveyed throughout this briefing training tape pertaining to a prior investigation pertains to a prior. It is imperative that agents refrain from viewing this material unless they possess the appropriate clearance and are under the direct supervision of an instructor. Direct supervision of an instructor. Good Lord, I can't talk. Any failure to comply with this directive will result in... Oh, damn it. Case number 12-98-76. Tape purpose debrief. Date August 25th, 1988. Clearance TS. Case type missing persons. Entity present. It's going too fast. Previously inhabited by both Dakota and Ojibwe tribes. I butchered that, I'm sorry. It's now home to year-round campers and hikers. The park, along with other state parks up north, has experienced an increase in animal-like attacks. The cause was unknown until found footage of missing persons. Brady Kaufman provided the Bureau with evidence of what was committing the attacks. It's going too fast, but... There, okay, that's him. On August 25th, 1988, Brady Kaufman, a 59-year-old male, visited O'Brien State Park unaccompanied. The subject's behavior during this visit was unusual, as he intermittently started recording at various times. Medical records revealed no history of mental health concerns. Subsequently, on August 26th, the subject was reported as missing. His body was discovered on August 30th, and the recovered footage from his recording device will now be presented in chronological order, accompanied by annotations. I think they changed it for the second one because you could actually click, like I watched the video for Manly Badass, and you could click through these parts. They're just going a little too fast. Oh, this is cool. 10 p.m., the subject initiated recording. The reason for their sudden recording activity remains unknown. Subject would occasionally zoom, right, but on certain items, certain objects. That's a good way to do a tutorial. This is a decidedly non-1988 car. I'm just going to put that out right now. This, as someone who knows the 80s, this is not a 1988 model of a car. It's a future car. What is that? Oh, it's a radio. Well, let's... Yeah, it looks like a 2000 style car, exactly. 80s cars were like blocky and... Oh, can I go this way? I cannot. Okay, I thought I could. I can't run either. PM, the subject turned right and then went to the bathroom to shower. Haha! Did I? Nope! I just made you a liar. Fuck you. Oh, I have to. Damn it. Well, looks like we're gonna... I like the style. A little hard to see, but it does have a good aesthetic about it. Time travel confirmed. God. Whoa. Easy there. That is a rock. Oh, can't go say hi to the other campers. Nice. I like that your cat watches me, Dora. That Jesus. Scared the crap out of me. Okay, that branch scared the shit out of me. Like, see how it kind of reaches out? I thought that was a fucking hand. Okay, here we go. Bathroom. Oh, there's a shower here too? That's surprising. Why would you take this into the shower is my question. Sir. Oh.
Another has risen to join the flock.
Subject stops filming, then takes a shower. It is estimated 10 minutes to last before the subject films again. The subject returns. Okay, yeah, it's going too fast. Narco, thank you so much for that subscription. Tier 1, 4 months, 2 months straight. That's amazing. Thank you so much for that. Really appreciate that generosity. How are you doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. Where are we? Oh, okay, we're leaving the shower. Where'd you even put it? Like on... God. This man has no care for his, items. There is no one there. I just want to throw it out there for your chat. It's September. Oh, right! September, right! Oh, fuck, I forgot what the details are about. Hold on a second. It's September. I forgot about that. I'll look it up when I get up. Yeah, September. That's right. That's right. Discount sub time. Yes. Nice. Big Bird, shame on you, Zan. I totally forgot about September. You're right. It's literally the second day of September. That kind of looks like the ground is, like, breathing. Can I just walk here to get to my... Oh. I cannot, because... Yeah, well. Apparently Mr. Kaufman follows the rules. That was a wolf. What the? Upon returning to the campsite, an unknown figure stands near the subject's tent. Neither campground records nor witnesses recall seeing a white male of this profile. Why this person was there or who they are still remains unknown, but is not being actively pursued. I have to read really fast, otherwise it's gonna... The largest jump at the times happens at this point, with an estimate of 1 to 2 hours time elapsed. The recording resumes with the subject 2 miles in the Hardwood Hills loop. Why the subject started the hike is not relevant to the Bureau's involvement. Oh, shit. Okay, I have to go this way. So you could not pay me enough to go hiking in the middle of the night. Because there are a lot of nocturnal predators out there, too. I have a hard enough time just driving down to McDonald's down the road in the middle of the night when I'm craving like a cheeseburger or something. I was not built for survival. Exactly. And even if they're not actively hunting, you bump into one in the middle of the night and wake them up, they're not going to be happy. They're going to get very territorial. And even if you ignore the danger, there's a whole fact of getting lost. Oh yeah? Do you have a, is it, what's that? Is it a two-story or is it just a single-story ranch? Rancher. That's cool. Wow, that's a lot of space. Single story. Yeah. See, I would feel I wouldn't want to do that at night either, even if it gets hot. Because yeah, when I lived on a first-floor apartment, I never opened my windows either. Whoa! That's terrifying, Dora. But I mean, black bears are more scavengers, so as long as you leave them alone, they generally leave you alone, but you don't want them to get into your food and stuff, or your trash, because then they'll become a constant problem, and then they can get a bit more dangerous because they view it as theirs. Coyotes. There's coyotes around here, so we have to be careful about our cat. Like, the boys got out again, but not like since the last time, but we found them, but they were out overnight. Jesus Christ! Fucking elk? It was a goddamn elk! They yearn for the streets. Oh god, half a mile away. Good lord. Oh yeah, I wouldn't blame you, Dora. Not one bit. You're straight up pests. It's moose you gotta watch out for. A moose will fuck you up. They don't give a shit. Like, you can hit a goddamn moose with your car and they still will be like, they'll walk away from it, and you'll be like, your front end will be totaled. That sounded like the elk. They are. Oh damn, honey nut. Oh, they are much bigger than a horse, yes. Like, the shoulders of a moose stand at a young adult can stand at about 7 to 9 feet tall. It's insane. And they do not give a fuck. Like, I saw a juvenile I saw a moose for the very first time a couple months back. Yeah, holy shit. That's what you get. Subject encountered diseased deer attacked by entity. The film abruptly ends after subject detects entity in vicinity. Subject exhibits distress and flees off the trail. Entity pursues subject and can be heard in proximity. Subject resumes filming approximately 4 minutes after pause. This marks the final pause. He's running shifted and multiple sons of entities surround him. I'm trying to run. It doesn't really seem to do anything. Yeah, shift isn't doing shit. Dick shot. The subject struggles against the entity, but gets away. The camera is severely damaged. First flashlight and then camera. It creates a shadow backdrop. Subject blood creeps into frame. Distant entities can be heard. What? Is he getting dragged away? Like, very slowly. Brady Kaufman's death would occur over the next 5 minutes. The remaining footage has been cut short for viewer discretion. Additional entities can be heard and would later fight over the remains. The footage ends when the camera battery runs out. Oh, he did. Subject's remains were found scattered. Most flesh was consumed. Little personal items remained intact. The public was told it was an abnormal bear attack. Yeah, that was like a Wendigo. To be found half a mile away. Oh my god. The subject's film was the first footage captured of S0012. Ultimately, the subject's footage provided the Bureau proved to extend funding and special operations.
Good night,
this
everybody.
case marks the first of many successful entity resolution programs. Have a good night, Honey Nut. Name Wendigo. S0012. Risk severe. Containability 3. I like how the very last thing we saw of it was its dick. Wendigos are creatures originating from Native American tribes of the Great Lakes region. The malevolent supernatural beings bring terror to forest dwellers and are linked to numerous missing person cases. Tall and emaciated looking, Wendigos bear antlers and possess an insatiable appetite for human flesh. According to recent intelligence, there has been a notable resurgence of the Wendigo, and their geographical distribution has now expanded southward towards Minneapolis. In response to this emerging threat, the Bureau has established a joint task force in cooperation with the Canadian CSIS to take immediate and decisive action to halt the expansion of the species and eventual eradication. Picture 8. Previous known areas. It is imperative to maintain strict operational security and keep the general public uninformed of these operations to prevent any unnecessary panic or interference. Oh, that's kind of cool. The story doesn't end here. Read the associated R No Sleep Story Reddit icon in the menu. I work as a secretary, but a small FBI assistant. The man in pink poncho almost killed me. What the hell? Consider joining the Discord and newsletter to know the release of the next game. That's kind of a cool series. The Lancaster Leak Crisis at Call Center. Yeah, that's the one I watched the video about, so I know exactly what happens in that one. That's kind of cool.